Welcome back everyone to what is probably part 6 of our playthrough of Ratchet Clank 2, with whatever subtitle you prefer to know the game in. The game did really well, so it's going to have all those different names. So, where we last left our duo, it would have been on planet Smolg, and we had another mission. We did one of the pathways, and we have the next mission to do at the distribution facility. After I complete this mission though, I'm going to do a little bit of backtracking because of some stuff we missed, and just to be able to go pick up some extra stuff before we move on with the story, because it starts to take a different direction from here, and there's a fair few things that I want to go back and do before we get too stuck into it. So let us begin with part 6. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy watching today. Back on Smolg, and from memory I was really grinding the cash this late in the game because I want to buy the balancer, and I can't afford it now, but it's going to be dead broke. So I want to try and see if I can survive this next section without it before I have to go back and buy it, because I will want it. Oh! I pressed too hard on the key! Oh! That's a great start. I accidentally lent the controller over and it double tapped whilst I was trying to I was just trying to comet strike purely, but I guess I pressed the yeah, I guess I did that just to imitate it a second time. It's alright, it's spawning the bolts. So bit of an awkward one. Quite appropriately. Alright, that's what I wanted. So we went to the oil derrick already, so that would have been this path. We're gonna head on through this jumpy pad here to set us on our continuing quest. Boing. And here we are. I always like the music for this level. It's kind of chill. Like, it has that ominous kind of, you don't know what you're in for sort of thing. You know, you're going through this, this would be the main path with the factory section, all the crates and stuff. We technically did the extra path, like the secondary path. They're both essential parts, but I think this is the one that you're actually the reason you're drawn to this place. Alright, good to know. 2 of those take those out. Yeah, those do sneak up on you, and compared to other like smaller minion enemies in this game, they're a lot beefier. Should probably use the killer mode just to get a bit of XP on them. Ow. Get some free hits out of me. Alright. This is the origins of giant enemy crab. Don't let what other people tell you fool you. These are the giant enemy crabs you'll be dealing with. Or maybe it was the first game. I'll leave that up to you. A little bit of a waste. Alright. Hey! How dare ya? Hopefully I'm gonna XP in a second. Ow! Okay, I need a little bit to, there we go. Just the way I like it. I think this looks kind of a death hold, yeah. Just use the mini rocket a bit. And it's an Omega ambush. Oh. send all your way. Cool. Get all the bolts. I know I have 100k, but I'm being super stingy because I'm gonna spend it all in one go. As soon as we're done with this level. I just want to hold on in case there's some other expense that I've forgotten about. Seriously? They do pack a punch. You really do feel difficult to scale as you play through this game. Alright. They've given me plenty of crates, that's good. Just knowing clumsy me, I'm gonna need them. Now trying to remember which way to go. Well, we got enemies up there. I could just do this. Anyway, I saw there was a dynamo thing I have to do. So I have to modify my quick select a little bit, I think. Just remove the vaporizer. We're in too close range to be using it right now. Some platforming. Nope, I was facing the camera wrong. So if this were the first game, you could do like a little stretch jump after your boost jump in the air. But they did remove that feature in this game, for some reason or another. I encourage you to be more precise with your jumping. See what I mean? I'm an absolute doofus. Alright, we'll get it. Alright, you're kidding me? Yeah, I was overthinking it too much. Alright. Fly in there, and of course, Snek. Get better at your platforming, K9. There we go, we can just do it that way. So why not? Alright, let the crane pick us up. Lovely. That's very Ratchet and Clank of them. Oh yes, this looks like another fun room of destruction. Or are they just gonna send him out bit by bit? Fuck the beef pigs. Oh, and there's still another one. I think I remember this one. You have to time it so that you can latch the crane. This one moves it over, and the next one, press it. Yep. Toot toot chugga chugga. Alright, we're through this crate segment and we're gonna just drop. Okay. Time for an electrolyzer puzzle. Leave it. Go again. Leave it. Go again. Go again. Leave it. Go. Oh! Okay. Alright. Sorry, I need to actually... Yep. Leave it. Go. Go. Flip. Flip. Leave it. Go. Go. Yep. Oh, we got the elevator fixed.
Incoming! Get down! What the?
Hello,
Ratchet and Clank.
you lucky devils!
Angela Cross.
Has just sent you a galactic greeting!
Guys, if you get this message, please meet me on my home world. Just so you know, I found my old ID badge. I'm pretty sure we can still use it to infiltrate Megacorp HQ, but you're gonna have to hurry. Before the protopets completely overrun us! Oh, and sorry for the balloonogram. It was the only thing I could get off this
We hope you enjoyed your galactic greeting!
That Angela is quite resourceful.
Yeah, she thinks of everything, doesn't she?
She also appears to be in great danger.
Alright, we got the coordinates for planet Grelvin, where Angela's from. Her home planet. Looked like she was dealing with some protopets, which, ain't too nice. Whee! This ain't the end, though. Even though we, just got through all that. I remember this quite well, because the moment you land, there's just this guy waiting for you. At least it's a checkpoint. Oh, there's another one. Of course there's another one. Oh, that was helpful. Thank heavens. Alright. I love the idea of a balloonogram though. I wouldn't mind being sent one. Alright, we're gonna need so much ammunition. I only have enough money for the bouncer. I'm literally wanting to treat myself, but that'll be as soon as I leave this planet. Honestly, we're still on the mission, so I'm gonna hold it off for a little bit longer. Shield charger is also an expensive beast. So I gotta fill her up. I reckon everything else will just collect along the way. Try and be a little bit cheap about it. Alright. Okay, these platforms. These platforms have not been my friend as of late, so don't think I'll pay attention where you stand. this gun a lot this particular playthrough, but honestly no two playthroughs are the same to me whenever I play this game. That's what I love about it. Doesn't matter like how many times I play it, I feel like every time I get to enjoy it in a different way because I'll buy different weapons in order, I'll try a different combination, and yeah, I don't think any two playthroughs ever feel the same. Always feels kind of fresh and interesting. Alright. If this were the other game, you'd just use the taunter and just knock them in, yeah? I might just pick them off a little bit like this. Can I get a few hits out of them from this? Considering I'm already on the 3rd wrench in this game, so... There we go. Now I can use the infiltrator, and it shouldn't be a problem. No. And this way? This way? No. This way? No, it's not this way. Down, left. No, I did that before. Okay. Down, over right, right again, down, right, down, this way, this way? No, okay. This path involves so much around memory. It's actually just... This one's actually a doozy. Oh, I flicked the stick the wrong way. I did it again. Okay. It had to hit me with one. Wake up, K9. I made that mistake again. Okay. This way? This way? Upwards. Got him. Okay. Oh, and of course, there's two of these here. Yep, I was worried he'd do that. Oh. Yep, and he approaches. I thought it got rid of you. Yeah. Oh, there's the other one. Obviously that ought to get me the upgrade, I think. Soon. Take one for the road. Oh, I didn't fill up that. Didn't fill up the HQ. behind me. Down to the left there. Okay. Shoot it till it dies. As simple as that. Okay, something always left. Where he jumps out, two of them. Oh yeah. Excellent. Okay. Oh, these ones are just differently spaced than the other ones. I had to play that trick. Okay, looks like that's where I'm going next. Nothing hiding in here. Yep. Up we go. Yeah, if they get close enough to the fence, you can get a couple of hits out of them. Nuke 'em. There we go. Gotta collect the shiny thing. Go away. You got a hypnomatic part. What does that mean, you ask? Well, at the moment it looks like a shiny remote. You'll find out more as you play through if you're new to the game. Another floating platform. Nothing around here. Be able to check around, you know? Just because I've played this game a million times doesn't mean I don't forget to do things. Alright. I guess we'll be heading back to the ship. We got our first hypnomatic part. And I think this means that we've cleared Smolg, which is great. I gotta smash all them bolts, you know. Alright, just to celebrate the moment we've been waiting for, chat, I'm gonna purchase the bouncer. I feel like the last time I played through this game, which was pretty recently, maybe about 6 or so months ago, I had the bouncer pretty early on. This time around I went through a fair bit of the game without it. I just tried it, it made it a bit harder for myself, tried a different play style. I'm gonna finally purchase it now because we're gonna need it. Ta-da! We have the bouncer. Good to have now. Now, although we gotta go help Angela, I'm gonna do some backtracking now, because there are some really handy things that we haven't yet collected or done that we can now do. There are a couple skill points we didn't do here, that's not too bad. Yeah, there was actually a couple paths we haven't done on Planet Bolden, funnily enough. We did the, because you find Mr. Fizzwidget, and you obviously open the main entrance to go find Mr. Fizzwidget, but then after that, Ratchet got arrested, so we didn't actually get to do the rest of the exploration for that level. So I'm gonna come back here right now and do the visiting here. And I think there was another area I was gonna backtrack as well, but we're gonna head back to Planet Bolden now. So we're gonna explore Silver City, do some other cool stuff. But we are back on Planet Boulder, so thanks so much for tuning in thus far, and we're gonna continue on our adventure. Good old Planet Bolden. I don't know which one would be my favorite planet, but I definitely know I sunk a lot of time on this map as a kid. So this is definitely going to be up there as one of the favorites, I reckon. Alright, we're gonna need... We're probably not going to need most of what I'm filling up for. So there's a couple of things we haven't done here. I'm gonna go and do the one that we did miss last time. So we would have opened up this door and we would have gone through the section that got us through this elevator to get us to the main path, which we've done that main path here. But there's the other path here that you're meant to do, which sneakily enough you do want to revisit because obviously she gets arrested by the thugs. Him and Clank have to come back here later to discover new things. One of them here is these power lines. I love doing this section. One of my favorite sections to do when I was younger. I've already stuffed it up. Trust me, there's a reason why I take this section too seriously. Okay. What happened there? Excuse me? You can start on whichever side, but it's best to start on the right because it's one less flip you have to do. I always found it funny that that thug would get alerted by you outside. Just that one thug in particular was like, I don't like that Ratchet's on those power lines there. Guy's gonna get electrocuted instead of me harming him. Oh no, I was right to flip. I was right to flip. I had... Okay, my muscle memory was like, flip here, but then I second guessed. What am I doing? There we go. Here we go. This is not years of practice or anything. All that muscle memory doing this one. Although I don't remember this one. Yep, got it. No! Oh, that section's always a doozy. That's actually just... Oh, that's saddening. Okay. There's a reason I keep suiciding. For some reason you'll just gain a hit from that one particular little section with the gears. It's not always consistent, but sometimes, yeah, it'll just hit you like that, which is very annoying. I think I know how to stop it doing that, but it's gonna be absolutely like pixel perfect to do it. Alright. We'll get it, we'll get it. So even if you had the shield charger, you can't cheat this bit. You have to actually, Cause I'm pretty sure, like, normal melee damage like that will still hurt you. Oh, how did that not do it? I'm so annoyed about that. Come on. Need some motivations, chat. This section right? It has 2 reflexes. Wait, what? He did the hit animation, but he didn't actually get hit. It just stopped me from being able to flip. Because when you're in a hit animation like that, there's no getting out of it. Jump over this bit, yep. Okay. No! Oh, that last... Oh, okay. Oh, that was a tricky camera movement there. Okay. Then we jump up to the right. Jump at the... Oh, come on. The timing for that one is gonna be very last minute, isn't it? Okay, he did that hit animation thing again. Absolutely shocking, isn't it, chat? You don't have the leaning ability from the previous game in this either. I don't know if that makes it better or worse, to be honest. That shouldn't have hit. That should not have hit. Look, I'm just gonna try and see if I can nail the next jump. I'm gonna need a little bit of practice with it. I just wanna be able to see. Oh yeah, okay, I can do it. Yeah, I think I figured out how to do it. Besides, it's probably more fulfilling if I beat it in the way I'm trying to do it. camera tricks. Alright. There we go. Jump. Jump. Jump up here. Look left. And up we go. There we are. Got the skill point. That's what we were after. And what did we find here? Another slim cognito weapon vendor. There was one of these on Endako, there's one here, and there's one more that chat might know about if you go revisit a different planet. So I've got all the different mods and stuff. I haven't bought any during my playthrough. In fact, there's plenty of playthroughs where I have, and plenty of playthroughs where I didn't even bother, so it's all pretty optional. But you've got some interesting options for lock-on mods, shock mods, acid mods, and all that for different weapons you have. And obviously when you get more weapons, you get more options for different mods. But yeah, I'm probably not going to buy any, but it's just worth like doing this path just to do that skill point and to unlock this extra vendor area. So it's a cool little find. And you know, it's a little bit more exploration added to Silver City. And it leads you through this room here. It's all worth the journey. I love how the crates are sometimes placed a little uneven. Effect. Golden has so many layers. I think just the level design of it is wow. He hit me from way over here. The level design for it is just so impressive, and there's still more that I haven't even shown chat. If you come here and visit in your own time, like that side path room with the fountain, people can go visit that fountain, and there's, you know, there's plenty of people who have spoken online about that mysterious fountain. Up there they hit me. Which is rude. Alright, looking at the map. I think we might have to go through the main path just because I missed a thing. So we won't bother here, but that is the room where the fountain is, just FYI for chat. I think there might be a quicker way to get to where I need to go. I think there's maybe a teleporter or something, I'm not sure. This might actually be the teleporter. Oh, that takes you to the mod shop. See, that wasn't there before. Good to know. It might be the taxi then. The taxi takes you up to one of the checkpoints. The armor vendor? Yep, if we go to the armor vendor checkpoint, that will cut most of the travel time for us. What I wanted to do. Takes me up here. Walk over here. Gonna try and see if I can get through this area relatively quickly. Through this bit. Oh, there's more of them coming down the gravity boot rail. Alrighty. Now in this area. And we got another window segment, which I'm totally not ready for. We bought the chopper and I haven't used the chopper yet, so maybe we'll get some XP on this. Oh, you definitely, you can't, okay, good to know. I can't walk and fire with this thing. Yeah. Good note. Good to know. It's been a while since I'd used that weapon, so I did not know about that. This section was challenging even before, so... Might go for something a bit more reliable. Oh, come on. Oh, don't hurt me. And then with that, I grab the vaporizer. Okay, 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, one of them just went yeet. I don't know if you guys saw that. He just flew to oblivion. There we go. It's those gravity rails. They play tricks on everybody. If you're not careful, they'll just send you flying. And to think in early concepts they thought to make more of these like magnetic spheres, but they were too nauseating, so they went for more of a spiral route, which I'm glad they did, even though the spirals are still difficult. That'll be getting. Yeah. What's the next side of the roof? Hey, brains. Perfectly timed. Ow. If I do die, it'll be worth laughing about. I've already been to this planet, but I hadn't done the side mission because Ratchet gets arrested. So I was like, let me quickly go and do some side things that I left here before I go and save Angela because she can wait. Oh dear. This level's always hard. I know I was already here before, but it's just a doozy. How are we doing though? Not sure if I made that clear. Fine. I'm absolutely exhausted today. But nothing like playing your favorite games. Never got very far. I got stuck in the puzzle version of the hacker tool on 3. I love the hacker. I love the hacker number 3. I always get tied between whether number 2 or number 3 are my favorites. It depends on what day you ask me. This one and the next one are like probably, yeah, just tied as being my favorites. Been getting on alright though. I was out and about today at my other job and that was exhausting. Finally came home and thought, I want to play some more Ratchet Clank. Probably get close to finishing this probably by next month. And then I'll start Pokemon. Where was it? I just bought one for the road. I really need to. I don't mind it on 3, but I didn't get it on in this game. That's fair. I mean, there's 2 different puzzle gadgets to learn in this game, and everyone has a favorite. Like, I remember my brother really liking the electrolyzer puzzles as a kid, but or actually no, I like the electrolyzer puzzles. And then he liked the infiltrator one, which is like the one with the sphere and the lights and stuff. That one's still one that kind of takes me a few goes. I know people like to say, oh, Ratchet Clank puzzles aren't that hard, and I'm just like, they're not meant to be like brain-bendingly difficult, but they're not meant to be, you know, stupidly easy either. They're just meant to be enough to kind of frustrate you and make you think for a moment before you press on with the shooty shooty bang bang, which I think is a nice touch. Breaks up from the just pew pew. Oh god. I have let myself get hit way too many times. Fantastic kid gamer for driving into things on Simpsons Hit and Run, Twisted Metal 2 and crashed for puzzles. Please call me Sherlock. Oh god. I have not played Twisted Metal, any Twisted Metal game sadly. I've heard they're really good. I like my racing games and, you know, who doesn't like destruction, so I probably should try them at some point. Crashed, as in like Crash Bandicoot, or crashed as in like a totally different game? I do own this one like car destruction game called Mashed, but I haven't really played it yet. It's just kind of sitting there in my collection to one day try. And I don't actually know anything about it, other than the box claims it's an amazing game, but I've never heard of it. I just bought it because I thought, hey, car game that I don't have. Oh, there's more of them that come along the bridge, but do I want to sneaky briefy them? Yeah, we'll try and sneaky briefy them a bit. I need to be a bit stingy here with the health. There we go. I think I got them in like 2 shots this time. I'm an absolute wizard this time. I'm actually paying attention. Highly recommend Twisted Metal 2. Black is way too fast-paced. If you do get it, get the American release because Europe doesn't have the cutscenes. Oh, really? Well, I guess I'd have to resort to either emulation or maybe using my modded PS2. Actually, my modded PS2 doesn't do region free. Or then I'll have to maybe mod one of the other ones. I don't know. Because I am in the PAL region, so I can't play. I can play like any region PS1 game, but I can't play PS2 stuff any region yet. Because I own Japanese games that I still haven't played, just because I haven't gotten around to either sourcing a console or a mod to play them with. They do run on my emulator though. I have tried them. I have at least tested them just to know that when I bought them they work. Absolute childhood? Yeah, I'll have to give Twisted Metal a go. Okay, he shot me through that. Sometimes if you're standing too close, it won't count the hitbox that you're standing right next to it. See, like that? So you have to stand back a little bit, like a couple in-game centimeters if you will. Well, that's actually like a fair bit, but my point is you can't have Ratchet fully resting against it, because I think it's because, I don't know if it's because of his arm or whatever going through the thing, but it doesn't, like the hitbox is, you know, not very lenient with those particular things. You know what, I'm just gonna rush through it. We haven't used the mini rocket this time. I didn't waste it. So let's do that. Oh. Oh no! No! What happened? What happened? Oh my god. What happened? I just fell off. I broke gravity. I broke Ratchet's gravity. I'm an idiot. Okay, so we're alive. We're alive. No, no, I cannot afford to lose any more health. He's stuck in the thing, and I'm just one hit away. This is very annoying. Ratchet cannot make out with the wall writing that down. Yes, no, he cannot make out with the wall. The wall is not his type. Did I get him? Okay, so which one is the... yeah, they do the door on the left this time. Okay, but this should be the end of the path now. There we go. There was a robot fizz widget, and there was a cutscene here last time, and Ratchet got arrested, so I couldn't actually go and find the little secret item in this room. So, normally when you arrive here, the game just takes you away to the next planet. Wait, there's a teleporter here? There wasn't a teleporter here before. Okay. So this teleporter takes you elsewhere. Anyway, because the cutscene takes you away, you don't ever realize this, but... camera trick. Actually, no, I got the wrong gadget, but yeah. You look up, and there's a swing shot target. Gonna do some swinging. And up here we go, we have this shiny platinum ball. Woo! Got it. So I've done the side path, got the skill point on the side path, and now I have this platinum ball. I don't know if I'm gonna get all of them in this game, because I don't know if I'll have time to 100% it. But I just thought I'll show as many of them as I feel like. And then, since these VODs are getting saved for YouTube, people can just, you know, look back at it. That should be everything. I still don't know what this bit is. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I didn't walk around the whole room. Whatever. That's fine. This is just me purely going from memory. I don't have the little gadget that tells you where hidden secrets are. I'm mostly going off of memory. You know, right? Super smart. Just saw the title. Oh, it's alright, brains. It's just, it's just the usual. You know, life be like that sometimes. At the end of the day, there's something therapeutic about playing one of your favorite games. It just takes a load off your day. I'm trying not to think about it too much. Just trying to enjoy, have some fun here. Alright, so we did Planet Bolden. There was some more backtracking I needed to do. I think I did all the paths here. Yeah, I did. I was thinking to go back to Megacorp Games and do some extra challenges. That might be fun for people to watch. There's also a skill point I need to do here that's very hard. I don't know if chat wants to watch me do that skill point. I have to basically do the entire planet. I have to fight off every enemy using only the wrench. So it's a wrench-only run. Yeah, that would not be great, brains. I do love the Pepes though. We need more Pepes. Alright. There's side missions for these space challenges, but I don't think I'm gonna do them on the stream playthrough just because I don't really feel like it. There's skill points I need to do here, so... we might do the... do I have... No. We might go back. We'll do the Megacorp Games stuff first. Then I'll go to Dobbo, I think. Oh, that skill point, yikes. Yeah, you're about to watch me do some Wrench Ninja blade to blade. I also need to do the one on Dobbo, the old school one, but I think I'm gonna go and purchase the Visibomb before I do that. So we'll give this one a go first. I already did the Bye Bye Birdies on this map. Also, hi Azimuth, sorry. I was just, I just finished Planet Smolg. I got the Balloonogram from Angela, and I also got the first Hypnomatic part, but I thought before I go visit her I'll do some backtracking, because there were a few extra side paths I wanted to do, like the one on Bolden with the power lines. I just did that one, no hit. The no hit on the power lines. I completed that. Now I'm gonna try and do Wrench Ninja and absolutely hate myself. Speed and Runner made a 17-minute video explaining the skill point because the checks are kind of weird. Yeah, I remember the checks for this being weird as well. God, that power lines level I have spent many years practicing doing, and doing it on the Vita was absolutely just, cramped my hands, but it was worth it. So, if you got any tips, Azimuth, about doing this, I have done this skill point before, of course, but I know it was just, I don't know how I did it. At least I have the third wrench upgrade by now. I know before when you visit here the first time, you only have the second one. So I'm hoping that at least gives me an advantage. Hey! You what, mate? Alright. That's sorted. Wish me luck. Yeah, this room is actually so bad for the wrench only run, because if the enemy falls down and dies, that doesn't count as a kill, does it? I'm pretty sure that their death falling down here actually screws up the run. So they didn't really... With other skill points, with other problems, they'll take that into account, but unfortunately not with this one. I'm pretty sure it kills them. Oh dear. Okay, I managed to not let them die in the bridge, so hopefully that's okay. They do count, I think? Okay. Oh, maybe it's the turret then. You can use the turrets. Okay. That's what I was a little worried about. I didn't know if using the turrets would count. I'm just too far away to hit them, am I? There we go. So if I just bait him to just hit all his buds, that probably won't work. Oh, there we go. Now I'm in. So if I shoot him, I should be right. Main thing is to not pull out any weapons, yeah. Alright. And I know there's a saw beast fighting in there, but he's not gonna jump out. Ow! How dare you? How actually dare you? What is my health? Oh god. Alright, hopefully that'll be fine. This next area with I have to do the side path as well. The side path has enemies there. Most side paths in Ratchet Clank games don't have enemies, with the exception of a few. But... Ow! You know what? Just hit your mates. Hit your mates for me. Do that. Do that. Hit your mates for me. There's a weird enemy at the very end that could screw up the skill point if he isn't let out far enough from his spawn. Wait, really? Maybe that's what would screw me up. At the very end that could screw up the skill point. Man, I really hope I don't have to deal with that then. Well, I'm gonna swing on over here and deal with these guys. I've already got the platinum bolt here, so that's not a problem. It's just dealing with the enemies. If you don't get the skill point, you have to full reset the game. Yeah, I have to reload the planet. I'm gonna have to, like, jump to, Well, I died, so I guess that's my reset there. We might just save. We might just save. Strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be here for a bit. At least this wrench is like, it one hits them if you hyper strike them, right? Jerk. How dare you do that? That's fine, just use the gadgets. Oh! That normally doesn't happen. Oh! That was a weird one. Is it because of the camera? I think the camera freaked it out and it's like, no, I'm gonna stay open. Usually that'll just close on you anyway, it doesn't care. Come on, bait him. Bait him. You got you baited. Ow. Wow, he's shooting me from here. Whoa, okay. Okay, hang on. Got a little bit too fast for me there. Where is he? He was here. Okay. We lost way too much health. Did I leave any crates that I can use? I'm really hoping I can avoid resetting my game just so I don't slow it down for you guys, because I already had to reset the console once when I had an issue loading, which was a bit of a thing, but that's the pros of having 2 copies at my disposal, is at least I can just swap discs. Dead again! Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, at least I got the bouncer, but obviously I can't use it here, so... I'll just refresh my memory with the skill points. Oh, we also got beat the impossible challenge. So I'd have to go to the Megacorp games, I'd have to beat the impossible challenge if I want to get that skill point. Nice ride, I'd have to do with the ship, right? Yeah. Safety deposit, yeah, we haven't been there yet. I'm probably not going to get all of these done, but I just want to try and show how many I can do, hopefully. Oh yeah, that one's turning, I think that's turning everything into all the squirrels into sheep or something. We can do that. Destroy breakables. I haven't done the breakables challenges yet because I haven't done the hidden secret yet. But this is the one I'm trying to do. Wrench Ninja 2 Massacre. I'm trying to massacre everyone on the planet. As horrible as that sounds. Alright, yeah. Need to do those at some point. Oh, there's this one. That one's straightforward. I want to do old school after this. We'll give it one more shot. If I don't get it, then that's fine. We can just go and do, we can quickly go to Barlow and buy the missing weapons and do the old school skill point. Not big, yeah, I just wanted to do a little bit of backtracking because we're getting to near the end of the game and there's still so many cool things that I've left out because this game is just so big. Already gotten that thing. I've collected everything else from here. It's just hard to avoid not getting hit by that guy. Hey, 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 fool. He ran away. What a coward. What an absolute coward. An absolute cowardly coward. Impossible challenge is actually so free with the upgraded plasma coil. I don't have the plasma coil at all yet, so... I mean, I only just got the bouncer maybe about 10 minutes ago and I haven't used it yet. So I played through most of this particular playthrough without the bouncer at all. I just finally bought it because I know that I'm gonna need it now. I survived this long without it. I don't think I've ever played this game the same way twice, which is what I love about it. I'm always trying different things. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, no. Don't resist temptation. Oh, I am so dead in a moment. 3 sets of lasers, and then if one of them jumps into the turret, that's it. I know it's gonna seem like I have no patience, but I kinda have no patience, so... We'll just go and do one of the others. I just thought I'd show... Give it a college try, you know? Maybe we'll do like a bonus part, like a bonus stream where I just go and do skill points or something. I don't know. I have to go back to the canyon. And I want to go... Plasma coil is mad expensive. I saved for ages. I waited until the very end of Planet Smolg to buy the weapon, just so that I could still have 40k left over to still buy stuff with. And I still don't have the shield charge or anything else, so... They really give you so much to work with. There's it's a great thing, but it's also like I know that there's so many great options. It's like I'm absolutely spoiled for choice. Don't know what to spend my money on first. Alright. Alright, so the last time I was here, I was showing chat how to use the feature to get weapons for free, but there were a fair few weapons I missed out on because So when I played Ratchet Clank 1 on stream, I was playing it off of a different version that I couldn't transfer the save data from. So I ended up using just a separate save file that was a personal version from a recent playthrough that I did by myself. And I ended up reading the memory card data for that, for this stream. So I got a few weapons, which was, you know, the decoy glove, the bomb glove, and stuff like that. So I missed out on these, but I'm going to purchase them now because I've got some spare cash, and they'll be handy for the old school achievement. And come on, the testicle's great. Alright, so we've got the Visi Bomb. Purchase the Visi Bomb. And we got the testicle. Rhino's not happening anytime soon. I'm getting the Rhino anytime soon, but cheers, help desk lady. Now I have the weapons for here. I think I haven't done the skill point for the hover biking as well. I've done it on Joba, but I haven't done it here. I don't know, I just hadn't gotten around to beating it. Okay, now we want to head back to Dubbo. And we want to fly on over. See if we can do the old school achievement. Just doing some of these for fun, because some of the skill points really are fun to watch. So off we go to Dobbo. Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. Oh, I mean Dobbo. I mean, yeah, there was meant to be a funny joke there. Alright. So this is another one of those scenarios where we must remove temptation by making my quick select completely Gadgetron friendly. So we'll put you there, we'll put you there, put you there, put you there, put that there. What am I missing? I'm not sure what I'm missing there. We'll just put another gadget there just to prevent me from using anything else. We are complete Gadgetron mode now. Get bombed, mate. There we go. Oh god, I'm glad I have the Visi Bomb because you're really gonna need it now. They can probably shoot me from here. They're really they're really. Thanks, game. Thanks. You stuck in your run cycle? Dead. Okay, that took only 2 shots. All this without armor as well. This has been a no armor run. How much is it? Yeah, Plasma Claw's 150k, Hammer Bomb Gun's 120, Zodiac not happening. I mean, I'm pretty sure they make them this expensive so that you get them in your challenge mode playthrough. Which I honestly hadn't thought about playing challenge mode on stream. That might be maybe that's a thing for another day. Just wanted to play through this purely for nostalgia's sake. I love these games. I'll let that be up to demand. People are interested in anything like that. Oh yep, there's a tank up here. I think we can shoot him with a Visi Bomb. It's usually what I end up doing when I do this run. He's gonna eat up a fair bit of my ammo. That's already taken 2. 3. 4. 5. Took 5 ammo, okay. Wow. They survived that? How strong are those chicken bots? Jeez. Okay, that actually did decent damage. That's great to know. Gadgetron not good enough without upgrades? Who said that? Whoever said that is mean. Because now look at what we're doing. Fighting old school. I'm definitely glad I didn't do this on the first visit, just because there's less enemies to deal with. That's working pretty well. Another enemy behind him as well. Yeah, damage them both. He's just strafing back and forth. Or I really want to go super mad and just use the Wallop. That's an idea. I'm pretty sure that's the image they use. Oh dear, I fell down here. I was trying to skip these enemies. Oh, we're almost out of ammo. Yeah, it does take a fair few hits, but it's kind of satisfying. Yep, that was satisfying. Yeah, and we got rid of that tank from before, so we don't have to deal with him right now. Which is cool. Ow! He still got me from here. Alright, we're gonna step back. And hit him where it hurts. In the Vizzy town. Okay. just got enough, I think, to take care of him. There's only a couple more enemies to deal with. Hopefully I can take care of them with just this. Yeah, yeet. Yeah, yeet. That might be... Oh, we still have this bit to do as well. Okay, we might come back to that. That's very blink and you'll miss it. I only knew that years later. No! No, 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 don't! K9! Oh, I'm so stupid, I just realized that's not gonna count. Because I still had to do the indoor area. K9, you doofus. Can we pour out an F? Like, that was just...
A few moments later.
Alright. I guess we'll fill her up and we'll do it in reverse. Just so we don't have monotony. Neat. Okay. Yeah, we'll go down this way. Just to break up the pacing. They make me do it in reverse, but it's fine. As long as I clear all the enemies on the planet, fine. My poor decoy. Come on, this worked great on you guys in the previous game. There we go. Come at me. Come at me, blade balls. Too busy trying to get the decoy. I'm just trying to yeet him in a hole. Come on, pop out. Wow, those things are beefcakes. I know how to deal with this. Got him. Alright, yeah, if we clear this room, we'll go back to Guts. We should be fine. Doesn't matter which order you do it. Got him. Now that's stealthy. Okay. Coming from here? I should have detonated that. Actually, from memory, they took a fair few hits from that, so... Easy to deal with one of these one-on-one, but not two of them. There we are. I think that's the entire indoor area taken care of. Cool. Back outside. This might be a better way to do it, because now it's like I've done that inner area and I don't have to think about it, and it just takes me right back to the ship where I can just fill up and continue. So this might be a better way to do it. And I'll go back and I'll fill up on ammo, just so I've got less fuss. Alright. Die from the piranhas, now's not the time. It's not time to die. They take a lot of damage from that, that's just crazy. The chicken bots are actually stronger than they look. Okay. Got them both. If I can just knock them in, get multiple with one shot, this makes it all the more satisfying. Oh, that strafing one is kind of a sneaky fella. Okay, I just knocked him down into where the chicken bots are. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, I hit something. Maybe I can bait him? Just see if he's in there still? Awesome. Looks like we've cleared him out. We've only got a few more enemies to deal with. These two fly down here, maybe I can hit them ahead of time. Also, maybe I can knock out that other one over here. We're at it. And I'm out of bullets. Okay. Well, at least we weakened him. Yeet. I think they're just too busy to be- they're too fixated on my decoys. It's kind of funny. Brilliant. That's so satisfying. Hey, there's our skill point. Whoop whoop. Oh, yes. Oh, but I can't do this. Yeah, no, I can't do this. Here's a little hint for chat here. Did you notice this? There's a pipe hole looking thing? Yeah, I'll let your minds do the wandering. Alright, so we got the achievement done. I'm just gonna fly over to the giant clank pad and then I can take the taxi back to the ship. That should be the quickest way to do it. I don't have it, no. I haven't bought it. And I know you need it for two of those situations of memory, so I don't have it. Alright. Taxi's on its way now. There we go. Alright, we did the old school. I beat 'em old school. That's pretty satisfying. Alright. Where was I gonna go next, to be honest? Where was I gonna revisit? We went to Joba, didn't really go too well. I mean, there's a couple things we can do, but we might be good. I might be good to resume. To go to Orgon City, which honestly is another a fun trip of an adventure. I also got didn't I get I was gonna say, I thought I got the Tunda Wastes, infobot. I thought I already got that one. So something must have stuffed up on Smolg. Maybe when I was there before. Yeah, see, I explored everything, so I don't know what happened there. Oh, there it is. Tundra Wastes. Yeah, we're not gonna go to Tundra Wastes. I might go to Auckland City, and we'll do that next. All right, we've got a fair amount to do here. This is what I bought the bouncer for. So let's blast off. While we do that, I just want to quickly share this. Wait, does it show any cutscenes? That's what I can't remember. No, Ouija. Okay. Oh, I love this place. Okay. I just wanted to quickly show this since it's the evening in all its glowing glory. We have the lights set up and working. So yeah, real hardware, PS2 fever for the win. Alright. Let's get back to it. A bit of extra volts, thank you. That's my safety deposit. After all, I'm gonna go pay a visit to the bank now. Alright. There is so much going on Jamazelle. I love this place. I know I've said that I've had most of this game, I just love this game, but this is another planet that Kid Me would just go into absolute wonder mode. This is the main path here, absolute hell. So many protopets. There's a path hiding in here, which we might do a little bit later. And there's another path over here, which is whoops, I didn't mean to actually jump on it, but it's probably one of the it's a super fun grinder, so let's try it. It's super fun. Let's wait for it, chat. I'm gonna deal with protopets on here too, so whee! How did that one hit me? I don't know. Okay, that one I know how it hit me. Honestly, I could equip the Sithanoid to help me out in this section. Whoop! Dodge the moving trains! Oh my! Watch all those trains absolutely just kablamo. Teleport back and forth. Ow. One too many swipes. Okay. Pretty sure there was a skill point on this grind rail. And if there is, I've totally failed it. Whee! We're almost at the end, yeah. Here we go, hop on the train. Alright, here's your checkpoint, and probably one of my favorite cutscenes in the entire game. Let's watch.
Sorry.
You found a hypnomatic part. You need all of the parts to make the hypnomatic gadget.
Worth it. I love that little callback. Oh, love me some Jack and Daxter as well. The victory dance. Heck yeah. Okay, well we did the grind rail section. It's so fun. I didn't mean to actually jump on the rail. I was just going to show people where it is, but it's done now. So we've already done that part. Fantastic. I think I know what might be in my thumbnail, so hello to anybody who's gotten this far watching it. Okay, fantastic. I'm also just gonna make sure to save, because... Alright, did they... Yeah, see, there's so many weapons I don't have still. Plasma coils, spider bot, hover bomb. Yeah, the Zodiac, of course. Shield charger... Not gonna have those for a little while. Might be able to get one of these weapons soon, but don't even have the lava gun yet. Haven't used my mini turret in a while. I do like the mini turrets. Alright, we are gonna do the main path, but it's just good to top up. We're probably gonna have to use the bouncer here. There's just no questions asked. I honestly should use this a little bit. Let's see, get the mini turrets. We shouldn't need the dynamo for anything. Put you there, get you, keep you. We might keep just the coil, honestly, and we'll replace you with something else. Maybe the nuke. Alright. Might be a good area to actually get some usage on this thing. Oh. Here arrived those extermination bots, but unfortunately they're not just exterminating the protopets, they also don't really like the look of you. You're just this hairy furry thing. And they pack a punch. We're probably gonna get the Syphenoid upgraded in a bit. That'll be fun to watch. Oh, what am I doing? There's ammo there. Oh, we'll do some backtracking. Yeah, there's absolutely no strafing allowed when you're actually firing this thing. I forgot. That's what makes this weapon all the harder to use, I suppose. These houses don't have anything hiding, I don't think. I'm pretty sure they only open up to their owners anyway, so it'd be pretty hard to actually get in one of those. Smashing mailboxes, you know, perfectly model citizen thing to do. Destroy those generators. The protopets are seriously the most insane enemy. Like, it really shows, you know, what an amazing feat the PS2 can do. You know, managing that many enemies on screen, and the enemy can also breed, and also has those generators sometimes produce more of them. Like, it's an absolute credit to the PS2 hardware. Yep, all these guys. Yep, we're out. I still haven't used you yet. Alright, this section coming up. Yep. We're also rising from the sewers. Not problematic at all. This is what the bouncer was purely made for. This insane enemy that will just keep breeding and breeding if you leave any of it alive. Look at him go, just blah. Hmm. Lion, trust friend, the bouncer. Don't know if anybody's played that game. A game that came out in 2000, also called The Bouncer. Feel free to let me know in chat or in the comments. Gosh, Bouncer's like nowhere near upgraded. It's so good. Absolutely rapid these things. All Gone City is really about to be all gone if I don't save everybody's hides. Bet you never heard that one before. Right. Get ready for the next hellish segment. I'm definitely gonna need the bouncer for this. This is purely what I bought the bouncer for, just knowing what was in store for me on this planet. Ow, 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 owie, 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 owie. There's too many enemies on screen. Where's my health? Where's my health? Rippity doo dah. Rippity day. A9's dead. What an eventful day. Probably wouldn't be one of my favorite games of all time if I could just beat it that easy though, would it? Lighting. Yeah, see, they're trying to help out as long as you don't get too close. Problem is they don't like you either. Oh, yeah. This level is hard. You know what? I don't even care that there's more hoarding going on. I'm gonna keep going. History keeps repeating itself. There is no winner, you just give up or keep trying. Yep. Sometimes their digital leg will follow you like that. It's creepy and they'll kick you. Oh, bless. What we got? Hey! The Sithanoid is now the Killanoid. Love it. Love it. Just what I needed. Yeah, they were really sneaky about not being able to let you progress. You can defeat all of them. Oh my god, they keep breeding, there's more of them! It's like I'm leaving one alive and it's breeding like 10 or something. Alright. Oh, now they're locking in the garden here. Okay. Took care of that problem. Oh, this one's throwing bombs. Knocked him off. Oh, seriously? We have not hit the continue yet. I mean, I just hit my 100k, maybe I am gonna need a shield charger after all. This has been such a trusty weapon this playthrough. I didn't lose any health that time. Let's not jinx it. Okay. Oh, apparently I can aim it from here. Let's try. Or some of them then while we're at it. I can aim them. Reduce the amount of hell I have to go through. Do you see that? It just went down. Alright. I guess I cleared that. I've still got the ones in the sewer, but hey. and those external bots. But it seems I could just press on. I don't have to worry about them too much. Oh my gosh. This is some tricky stuff. Gonna need to change my tactic, I think. I mean, there's honestly no reason why I can't use the vaporizer in that section now that I know about it. Hmm. Gotta admit, those did a decent job. At least I can save mini rocket drill for later. That worked out quite nicely. Get out of this room. And just keep coming. So I mean, absolute feat of PS2 engineering. Oh, I missed the shot. Of course I did. We could pick these stars at you right now. Any of them, if any of them hit. Seriously? Man, oh man. Game's putting me through its paces though. Alrighty. Oh, he followed me all the way here. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's happened to me before where I've had the protopits follow me all the way to the ship. Usually they won't follow that far away from spawn, but on this planet they just don't care. They go nuts. They absolutely just programmed them really well. Too well, in fact. Alright. Could have been better, could have been worse. Oh, looks like they're all clear. I forgot that I can totally rush this bit. I have to fight them. I forgot to kill them. Fancy. Fantastic. That's not all of them. No, of course not. Where do they all come from? They're not breeding that quickly, are they? They really are. Got stuck on a rock. Nope, they blocked me off. Wow! Absolutely wow. I hope everybody's enjoying watching me die again and again. Sorry. We're just gonna try this again, shall we? And there's more of them. Of course there's more of them. Got it. Really lousy shot. I don't know how I had to waste all 8 shots that time. Absolutely nuts. Alright, before we swing over, because once I swing over, I can't backtrack anymore, so... I managed to save 1 civilian out of all that mess. Alrighty. Let's not jinx it. There's so many of them. I'm so glad I got rid of those generators. Okay. You're almost dead there, canine. Good. This is somewhat not crazy. Oh, this room is so tight. Don't see a thing. Can I survive this? Probably not, but I can suppress the pain. Stop reading. Really, stop reading. Alright, now there's that dude with the bomb there. I don't want to deal with him, to be perfectly honest with you. Can my turret reach him? Of course not. That one can. I think. Yeah, I was attacking him. Come on. Oh, did he run back? Might be actually a sniping opportunity. No, don't ask this up somehow, K9. Kinda hard to believe that that's all of them. Yeah, there's gonna be more of them that burst out. Yeah, there you go. They're just chasing people out of their homes. No! Mother of Bogon, we died again. Diddly. That's major F's in the chat. I still think I'm too poor to buy the shield charger. I'm gonna hold off a little bit longer. I thought I was doing so much better that time. Oh, I love those little seekers. I really do. I'm actually working chances I'm gonna have to come back down and get it. Oh man. Right, sniper sniping. Nope, couldn't beat it. Okay. Prove me self wrong. Alright. What are we thinking, chat? Do we think I'll hold through with this? Only time will tell. Oh my god, someone jinxing me, by the way. Alright. Now we need to do the sewer pipes. And also the other fellas that come out of their vehicle, like so. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. They're actual... Yeah. Let me read their Monsterpedia, because like... So, I've mentioned it before in an earlier part, chat, but there's a pretty well thought out Monsterpedia in this game. They actually show really neat information, both in lore stuff and actual helpful information about the actual enemies. So I love how it says toughness and damage is down there, but like, what's higher, you know? That seems pretty darn high, in my opinion. Not showing any of the, robots we've been dealing with, as far as I can see. Oh, there they are. Yeah, exterminabots. We're sent to destroy everything which is small and fuzzy. Unfortunately, this includes you. Try to dodge their shock attacks and you should be okay. Yeah, health, armor, toughness, damage. They've got similar damage rates, but other than that, yeah, they're definitely a lot beefier. The protopet's kind of power is in numbers. These things are just jerks. Just as is. 865 killed. 82 of these killed already from how many deaths I've done. It's just a thought, chat. It's just a thought. Well, I'm not really making any more money. I'm kind of sitting around the 104 mark, so I might have to just buy the shield charger, I think. I think the time has come. The time has come to call on the cheese charger. I mean the shield charger. That's alright. It's nostalgic. I love the shield charger. It's a great weapon, but you know, some people might make fun of me for cheesing it a little bit. Anyway, time has come. Let's buy this bad boy. I'm gonna be so poor next, but you know, that's what the Megacorp games are for. Alright. Cheers. Now we got us a shield charger. We really just up the ante from the previous game to this. Just I'm pretty sure like they're experimenting with squirrels and hacksaws looking for this. They're just like, hey, let's make a really scary mutant pet that would be absolutely terrifying to fight in large swarms. Well, I haven't lost any health, but I think I got this bit down pat. It's just the later bits that are really not great. And I guess I can survive a couple shocks, which is good. Yeah. See what I mean? It's like everyone can 3-hit kill me. It's absolutely nutso. Just gonna bounce around the room a little bit. And my mini turret glove is pretty close. Oh dear. Crud. Might actually try using the busy bomb for this section. Might have to stealth my way a little bit. Just so I can scout ahead and Okay, we got him. Is there anything to the right of him? Yep, there's these guys that are on top of the thing, right. So we're getting close to the actual checkpoint. We just keep dying before we get there. Right now, Leon. Absolute spending spree. Alright, cheese is tasty. Yeah, you can't shoot that one. And the room before the checkpoint really is just a tricky one. We won't worry about that. Alright. hit me because I don't mean you're free. Oh, come on. That's the last shield I had. And we're blocked off. We can't backtrack. So I can't go back. We'll do the next best thing. Stake out. I'll admit they look creepier the less armor they have on them. There's one over here, closer here. Yeah. He got saved by a mailbox. What a jerk. Oops. It won't kill him, but you can wound him. Might be good enough for me. Alright. So less external bots to work with. Oh, that was so good timing. That timing was muy bueno, chat. Pretty sure they jump out of here. No? You got cereal boxes, but then... Ooh. Alright, I guess this is our checkpoint, so... See, I told you, we're making a visit to the downtown bank. Now, I will warn chat ahead of time, there is a skill point in the bank that I'm not going to do because I have enough to worry about. I'm pretty sure the moment I go up that kickoff wall, it begins, so it's probably no chance me doing it. It'll be one thing to keep myself healthy, it'll be another thing to... Oh, it doesn't let me do that? I guess I can't equip more than one thing, right. Yes, we can't lose. Let's see how we go. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I did not sit. Yeah. It's two of you here. Alright, one thing I didn't know about for years, chat, I'm gonna show you right now, is this fountain hid a secret of its own. This fountain is a grind rail of all things. It's so great. I never would have guessed it. Okay, that's why they put you on the I can't melt it for some reason, but anyway. We'll head back to the other side of the bank because I want to continue on with our adventure. I just thought it might be worth to show chat that little nugget. Nope, and here we are at this big megacorp thingy with some new enemies. These annoying robot things. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're also coming up to an Easter egg. Ooh. Sending in a dropship. They're staying up there, so maybe I can snipe them out. Oh, they're sitting more on the ground too. Alrighty. Let's see if I can snipe them out. Alright, yeah, the Easter egg is just up here. Look at our pals Jack and Daxter. That's in their Jack 2 likenesses because both games were being released roughly around the same time, so they love to reference each other. There was one image of them on Ratchet Clank's television, and now there's one here on a poster in All City. You dare. Good old pals. Must have been the dreaded room I was thinking of. Do not hurt my shield. What did my shield ever do to you? I'm not able to take any more hits. I'm gonna have to start from the bank. You never know. There might be something hiding. Something more than just enemies. Alright, now we have an elevator. So see outside the wonderful looking city. The shield charger has been an absolute lifesaver. Get away from that. Get away from them. Oh, cool. That really just happened. Well, getting close to chat. Gotta fill her up. Oh, we're gonna need some of that. I did a better job at helping the bank people, but unfortunately they're still they're still in danger. I'm pretty sure one of them didn't make it, which is a shame. RIP random robot in the bank. He was just a civilian out trying to run his errands. Deposits and bolts. The one he'd worked so hard for. He will not be forgotten. These little daisies here, they're just cute. Just a random thought. Game design is cool. Where's the rest of those lads? Don't seem aggroed by me yet, so... Yeah. Killed 3 bots with 1 shot. Lovely. There we go, you just have to kill all the exterminate bots. Doesn't have to be every enemy, just all the exterminate bots. Alright, let's press on. Away we go. We've not left this area yet. Oh my god! One HP, this is absolute monstrosity here. Okay, there's still those guys up there. Can I snipe them out? All the way aggro on me. I do not like them one bit. I feel like they're still gonna spawn. Now, at first I was like, why would they put so much water here? And then I realized, probably the Terminator. Which honestly, using Terminator in this section should have been a giveaway to using it in the bank, but honestly for years it wasn't. I only knew because like, years later, teen me, like, was looking through a bunch of guides online and looked it up. Just because I was trying to look up the, I guess, the platinum bolts I didn't know how to do. And then even more recently I was reminded as I was going through and checking the ones I was missing. It's fascinating how this game still surprises me even to this day. Alright, I think we made it.
You're getting sleepy. Very sleepy.
You are getting very sleepy.
Ah, a customer. You, sir, look like someone who could use a hypnomatic.
Okay.
Just bring us the parts, and we'll make it for free.
Ah, for a fee. A very small fee.
For a fee. Very small fee. Okay, I need one more part because I am very resourceful and I already got 2 of them. So he's like a turtle guy, sort of, with a sock puppet. Never understood the sock puppet, but it's funny. Alright, we found the sock puppet guy. Unfortunately, 1 tourist did not survive the bank, but that's alright. His sacrifice will not be in vain. RIP. The city is just such a cool design. There's some really cool landscapes in this game. And there's like multiple great bustling cities here. You know, this one, Planet Bolden, like... even Megapolis is such a great looking city. Like, just when you thought Metropolis couldn't get any cooler, they just went and made like other cities. So where does this teleport take you? Because this was here before, but I didn't actually check if it goes anywhere. Apparently it does not yet. At least yet. Alright. I guess we haven't done this section yet. Make that our new checkpoint. We shall continue from here. Activate. We're Giant Clank. Alright. Fun memories redoing this one all the time. The mothership. Destroy mothership. it always felt like kind of random, even for Ratchet and Clank to have like a, you know, very 1970s horror movie style like mothership segment, but I love it. I love that it just plays with the old movie tropes, like, yeah. Okay, the ship's got a shield right now. So. I honestly don't remember if there was a skill point here or not, but I'm just gonna try it all now. Oh, that would have been the opportunity to cut them on the ship. That would have been the perfect chance. Ooh. Making more of these. Let's follow her, not let her make too many babies because she will heal. Land, damn you, land! Maui, Maui. Nope, she's gonna land. Lost a bit too much health from these silly sources. Following me? The soundtrack you're listening to now makes a comeback in the next game, actually, which I think is kind of interesting. Yeah, it does. Yeah, UIA. Good stuff. There were a lot of tracks between the first two games that actually did make a small cameo appearance in the multiplayer of the next game, but it was definitely more so tracks from number two, because they just, I don't know, David just really did some interesting stuff with this game. I keep missing her. I haven't been able to get too many hits out. What am I doing wrong? Got a little bit then, but even then I was just sloppy. Alright. World, hold on. Clank's gonna save you from the mothership. Even if I have to flatten the place. It seems, you know, using the bombs is fine. Like, it does about the same damage as punching, but I think punching is better. My health is so low. It's these stupid enemies. Damaged it. What the problem with the mothership is. For the next part we're gonna have to do, I'm gonna need a lot more help, so I'm gonna have to go and accumulate some. I don't know if I have to flatten out the earth a little bit and make our visibility a bit better anyways. Oh, we're getting up to this bit. I have to get up here. Yep, I have to watch out for this bit. This is the bit I was dreading. I don't think I have enough health to do this bit, but we're gonna try it. Okay, definitely. That's what I was dreading. Come on, not what I intended to do. And I might just beat her by a little bit, but oh god. No! Oh, all that effort! Oh my god. No. Okay. I ain't kidding around now. Look how easily you just get to become a giant, you know, Godzilla-sized mech and just smash things. It's so satisfying. Stay up here. Gives me a small little break from them. Catch my surprise, like that. Not like I want to do that. way to clear off the enemies. I can jump on their heads too, but it's just so slow. Shit. Do it for the men in black. Or something like that. Oh god, I got it. Driving me nuts. Using too much health here. Way too much health. Come on, I'm trying to find some health, damn it. Oh, she's setting up a little death trap thing. Better get out of that. I think once she's in there, I'm kind of okay. I can get replenished for the health. Maybe? Oh my god, that's so time consuming. Hydration is important. Alright. I just can't let myself get too overwhelmed by minions. Before I know it, there's too many of them following me. And they do that. Hi Nessa, welcome! Just playing some Ratchet Clank 2. I'm trying to destroy an alien mothership right now. I'm I've died twice to it, which is really unlike me, considering how I used to play this particular level religiously as a kid, but then again, my brother and I would take turns on it, and I don't really remember the strategy too well. Despite how many times I've played it, I used to have like a way that I used to play it as a kid. It must have been a method I had that I don't remember how to do, so I'm losing health too quickly, and I died twice. Either way, I just need to get good. Honestly, I'm still amazed how, like, kid me didn't know how to do half of the things that I know how to do in the Ratchet Clank games now, and I still managed to beat those games back then. I don't know how I did it. Brother played all the original games and I watched him. Ah, so you were me growing up, Nessa. Like, even though it's my favorite franchise, I was very much the backseat gamer as a kid. I only got to play when my brother would let me have the controller. It was only when he felt like it. Most of the time I was reading the manuals or like paying really close attention to the lore and stuff. And then when I got to be a teen, my brother kind of grew out of games a bit, and then it started to be a little bit more of I got to play things, but slowly over time it became the opposite. It was me playing more games than him. But I still have so many fun memories with these games, because Ratchet Clank was my favourite franchise and his was Jack and Daxter, so we definitely played both franchises a lot. It's mothership, punch the mothership. I've held the health a lot better this time. Maybe talking about nostalgia brought me back. I hate when they zap me like that. This isn't Destroy All Humans, okay? This is Ratchet and Clank. I'm supposed to win. Backseat games my whole life. That is such a mood. Still games heavily, usually plays Hearthstone or Slay the Spire. Interesting! Actually, at one point my brother was into Hearthstone as well. I think he kinda got addicted watching me play. Like, I don't play much anymore, but at one point he was into it because he kinda just like... I don't know, I guess he saw me playing and thought, oh, that looks like fun. Just... same thing happened with Overwatch. Like, I used to play Overwatch religiously at one point. I still play it, but at one point I was playing it so much that then my brother was like, hey, can I borrow your account and play? And he still does that. He still borrows my account and play. Alright. I'm doing a lot better for health this time. So now I just gotta keep on my toes. Not let too many of these minions get behind me. I need to actually play Destroy All Humans. I only played the demo of it recently because before I met you and Brains, there was a stream I did where, well, two streams technically, where I streamed. I was playing my entire PS2 demo disc collection, which was, I believe, 16 demo discs, and one of the demo discs had Destroy All Humans 1 on it, and I did have fun playing the demo. I'm not gonna lie. That was my first time playing anything related to Destroy All Humans after all these years. If I find it, I will definitely play it. I would like to play some more crypto. So good at any kind of card strats. Played the minion yesterday with some fam. Tied my cousin, who plays much more. That's great. Oh, there's another ship. I'm starting to slack off a little bit again. With lots more health. Thanks, silly aliens. I'm getting up to the point where the aliens gonna go absolute rage mode and do the whole final countdown thing. Punch my way through, punch my way through. And then this is the bit where I think this is the bit. This is the bit where she's gonna set up her little electronic thing. Although I might be able to shoot from here if I'm lucky. If she doesn't zap me too much. This is why the strat is usually just jump on her head. If I can correctly jump on her head in time. I hate it when they do that. I lose so much health when they zap me like that. And it just freaks the camera out. Stop it! Stop it! I was so close to winning! No! I was so close to winning. If you can find Destroy All Humans on eBay or Amazon, then you can play. I buy copies of Resident Evil 4 to collect. Oh my god. How many times has that game been re-released now? I still haven't played it, but I'm not really... I'm very bad at anything spooky, so even zombie games are just not really, they're not frequently played by me. They're just... I don't know. I feel like the only real zombie game I played was the first Killing Floor back in the day. And even then I wasn't very good at it. Just not really much for spooky gory things. Oh, you believe? I'm sure I'll get it. I need to prove child me proud. Kid me can do it, whilst also doing a lot of backseat gaming with my brother and my family friend. Man, I don't even know if my family friend plays games anymore, but I had so many PS2 memories playing with them. And Ratchet Clank 2 and 3 were definitely played a lot with my family friends, not gonna lie. A lot of time spent playing these sorts of missions, just over and over again, because they were really entertaining. And doing the Megacorp games and stuff, which we might do some more of that at some point. I'd like to maybe give the Impossible Challenge a go. It is pretty hard, hence the name. And it does get quite the big cash reward. I think you get like 60,000 volts if you win or something like that. I remember it being quite the reward. Original is GameCube, then it was Wii, PS2, PS3, PS4, Xbox One, PC VR. Can't go VR one because it's for the VR headset and I have Oculus Rift. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it really got around that game. I do have a Resi game on GameCube, but yeah, I haven't really played anything really. I just kind of picked it up and went, maybe one day, but I wouldn't play it on my own because they're just not my type of game. I wouldn't even stream it, I don't think. It's just I wouldn't be able to keep motivated unless I had someone playing it with me. I just kind of knew that I had to pick it up when I saw it because I thought I want this ending up in the hands of some scalper. At least I could play it or you know, lend it to someone if they wanted to. Leon, his husband. You gotta have your character husbandos. I don't know, I was never that person that had characters and would be like, that's my husbando, that's my waifu, but I would have characters that would be my son. Ratchet would definitely be my son. If I were an alien, I could adopt him, he would be my son. I would be so, because I'm so proud of him. I am proud of how far he's come. I don't know. I guess that's just me. I was never really like, I like this character a lot, to the point where, yeah. I was a bit too innocent for that. I was like, yeah, this person would totally be my son or best friend if I could. If I could have them be my best friend. Believe in the bop. Yes, I must bop him. I must destroy Mothership. Stop stalking me, aliens. They're just those little kind of grey, like slimy aliens. It's kind of cliche, but I love it. It's just reminding me of something you'd see in like Men in Black or some old 70s alien film. You know, it's... Whoever designed this level must have had a good time. Just bash them all, bash them all. Destroy, destroy! I know I brought it up a few times during my playthrough of this game, but also trying to do these missions on the Vita version was interesting. Because I did play this on the Vita as well. That's how much I love these games. And while some people would look at me and be like, you are brave for doing that, I'm just like, yeah, it's portable. I love the games enough to play them on the go, even if I do lose all the back buttons, because the Vita only is missing 2 back buttons. Hope your weekend and birthday was lovely. Thank you! That means a lot, really. It wasn't too bad. Unfortunately, I didn't have a birthday party or anything because A, pandemics, and B, even when I tried to organize something safe, everyone was too busy because of Christmas. so I just had something at home with family and I streamed. So it wasn't so bad. Just hoping maybe in the new year I can organise something. Oh no, doing electric thing. Doing the electric slide. We finally got to this point. I have to watch out because it's going to be a lot of electricity now. Unfortunately, there's no way of dodging that. You just kind of stomp them. Unfortunately, I'm going to take damage no matter what. Party vibes on stream is always fun. Yeah, it was probably my first time doing a Christmas and a birthday stream. Normally I'm out of missiles. Oh god, is this gonna be like last time? Oh my god. Really, I don't wanna die. Not again, not again. This happened last time. Oh, criminy. Actual criminy. This is a crime. Ah. Hey, I don't know how I keep doing it. I keep ending up at that last bit with a chip of health. This time you got this? Yeah, I hope so.
Why, mate?
shame that I've been, I don't know how long I've been muted, but I keep having to mute and unmute. Too much background noise here. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, just struggling to household this at the moment, chat. Perfectly cool things like this. I just got confused with the meeting. I'm muting because unfortunately there's too much noise out here. Oh boy, oh boy. Kind of a warm day too, so pressure's building. This is such a slow grind. I remember being a lot better at this as a kid. I feel like I've just progressively gotten worse at this particular boss when I play through these games. Alright. Can that alien leave me alone, please? I'm trying to destroy its mother. Oh, there we go. Wait, I've gotten up to this point in the boss, and I've actually got a lot of health this time, so I think I just needed to bide my time. Oh, damn it. Yeah, mistake. Marking. Oh, dang it. Don't do that to me. Ow. Let's skyrocket down here. And I'm out of wood. Right. Oh no. Oh no. I think I'll just make it now. Got it. Congrats! Mothership is finally gone. Yeah, what a cute cutscene. From memory, I think that's meant to be the mapper, but that cutscene's never super clear on what you collect.
The mapper reveals secret areas on your world map. The secret areas are marked as green.
Yeah, I was right. The mapper. It's basically the Megacorp's equivalent of the Mapper-Matic from the previous game. So that it shows you secret areas, which thus far in the game I knew some of them off by heart. But for example, there's this one hidden area on Smolg, which I guess I didn't know about too well. But yeah, it's really handy for finding any of the secret areas I missed out on. It's showing me this area, but this one I actually got. So I think because I got the mapper weight, like, yeah. Even if I've already been to the area, sometimes it'll still be green until it updates. But yeah. So for example, I haven't been to this next map. We probably, I don't know when we'll do Grelvin, but yeah, Damosel had so much to do. Let's go! Yeah, I know, right? That was quite the feat, honestly. Those protopets killed me. Those aliens. This is like a shortcut, takes me to the bank now. Might try and do that skill point again. I still can't figure out for the life of me what this one does, this teleporter. I can't remember where that teleport takes me. We've done the grind rail. That was the main path, it's the side path. I guess I can maybe try and save the tourists at the bank again. That's what the skill point was, chat, by the way. Alright, I don't know why some of that wasn't necessary to buy, but... Weapon's gonna be good against saving the tourists, because I don't want to hurt them. Yeah, it only lets you, generally isn't very good at detecting multiple inputs. Is it a pause menu? Return to Park Dome. Oh, that takes you to the park. I can't get to the bank from there, can I? I have to go through the main path. It might be quicker to get to the bank from the park dome. Let's see. Let me see. I wonder if the achievement will be easy to do now that there's less enemies? Possibly? Miss these games, so much fun as a kid? Yeah, agreed. Fortunately for Insomniac Games, they're doing pretty well for themselves that the franchise has been able to continue. I mean, look at the PS5. But, Jak and Daxter unfortunately did not get the same treatment. Naughty Dog were like, yeah, we're bored of it, let's do Uncharted. And then they just haven't worked with the IP since, and I don't know if they ever will, to be honest. As much as I'd love them to make a Jak 4, I think some of their reasons were valid. They were just like, you know, not... Basically their concept for Jak 4 was just too dark, and they thought, nah, we're just gonna, you know, we're gonna use the concept into a new IP because it just didn't suit Jak and Daxter very well. And they thought, we don't want to make, you know, we've already made Jak as edgy as we can, we don't want to make him even edgier, because that's just not what they wanted. So they just decided to turn that into Nathan Drake instead, which isn't a bad idea, but like, what about nowadays? Now that they've done Nathan Drake and all that, they still could go back and do Rizzo or something, but I doubt they will. With that all said, even though I've played the newer games, I still come back to the first four. I'm not gonna lie, like I have all the good PS3 games, you know? And I do play those, but I've probably only beaten them properly like once each. And I probably might stream the PS3 games at some point, but the PS2 games are my favorite. It's my favorite console. I play these games religiously. It's just therapeutic to play them. You know, even on my worst day, this just, I don't know, brings me back. Okay, we made the checkpoint here, so I'm just gonna die. Then I can reset. Wheel on dark. There's edgy and dark, and then there's let's completely change a character to a way we don't like it. Like, for example, didn't Devil May Cry have that problem? I could just picture that if they went with that idea, Jack would have turned into, you know, what they did with the DMC remake and making a different Dante and everybody not liking it and blah blah blah, like... Just would have been kind of... Not everyone... yeah. Sly Cooper were fun to watch too. Yeah, I only played the demos growing up for Sly Cooper. But then I got them on the Vita, and I've played through the first... I've played like through the first 1.5 games on the Vita. So that's been fun. Unfortunately, I would have loved to play them on PS2, but unfortunately I haven't been able to find them. Just to my luck. I'm sure they're super common, but I just haven't had any luck. Oh, please, please, I need to save it. I need to save it. I need to save him. Need to save him. Need to save him. No! Oh, a person died. Yeah, it really would have been. I guess it was good to just kind of let Jack be Jack. Like, I still play Jack X a lot. I think it's a great game. I think the story's pretty decent, considering it's, you know, a racing game, and it's pretty hard to make a story about, you know, what's basically a combat kart racing game. But they handled it well. Oh no, I need some shield ammunition. Because these enemies are so beefy, I had to spend 100k of my money to buy a shield. And I wouldn't have made it. I don't think I would have made it without it. Oh, too close to the vendor. There we go. I'm just gonna use the mini rocket. I'd check eBay. Yeah, unfortunately it's hit and miss when it comes to buying old games on eBay, because people think that if it's old, it must suddenly be valuable, and it's not the case. These games sold so well, they're not really worth jack, in my opinion, but... I need the tourists to stay alive. Wait, one of them's already dead. We're resetting this again. God bless, that's a lot of bolts. I had more before. I spent 100k to get this, then I spent 100k to get my shield, and I don't want to use this weapon in the room because it will kill all the civilians. I'm trying to do something a bit more game. The Killanoids also won't attack the civilians as far as I'm aware. off we go to the Tundra Wastes. Another example of some great scenery. You got a nice aurora going. You get to see the you get to see Ratchet reacting to the temperature, which I've always admired about these games. It's just he's cold. Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh, I just love this. Love the scenery. Oh, poor thing. Absolutely poor thing. Alright, I absolutely love these games so much. I could honestly keep playing, but it might be wise of me to actually stop here. So this would technically be part 6 of me playing this, and I'll be uploading it to YouTube when I get around to doing that. And I guess in the next couple days I'll continue with this. So tune in next time to see the rest of it. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching, and you know, if you're watching live on Twitch, awesome, because I'm live all the time. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate it.